is up, YouTube? Alright, as my title describes, I'm going to ride a chromoly dual suspension mountain bike. Now what I'm really curious to see is, can I notice a difference between chromoly and the usual carbon that I've been riding for the last 8+ years now? Now, for those that know me, I am a BMXer at heart. Chromoly is in my blood. I love the feel of steel. There is nothing better. Carbon fibre is super stiff. Carbon fibre is awesome. I'm a big fan. It's what I ride, and it's what I'll always ride for quite some time. But when the owner of Devlin Customs, actually the owner and custom fabricator of this work of art, offered me this bike and said, I want you to ride it, try and break it, have some fun, do what you can, I couldn't turn down the opportunity. So we're going to ride this Devlin Customs. This is the Jester. This is a 170 travel enduro bike, 170 front and rear. This runs a 4-bar linkage system, and it is super smooth. I've had this bike for a week and a half. I've already ridden it hard at some of my local rocky trails. We've had some fun on it so far. We're now at Mount Cotton, super fast, rocky, tech, some nice little drop-offs, some big jumps. This is the grand finale on just what I think of this bike, and I'm going to share my opinions with you on, do I like chromoly? Can I notice the difference between chromo and carbon? So without further ado, let's get into it and see what this bike can do. Got a nice pop to it, that's for sure. Certainly don't need to pedal to jump stuff. Just wants to float. Oh, holy crap. Certainly carry some airtime distance on it. Oh, beautiful manual. This is a little tech corner, that one. It's quite tricky. Just drops away. Everything's so rutted out at the moment. I'm sliding out a bit, I don't like these. Nice. Can I notice a difference between this and carbon? I'd have to say that I keep thinking the bike maybe isn't, I don't feel like I'm going as fast as what I do on my Forbidden with the carbon frame. And I remember doing tests about this one back in the BMX days with the chromoly and the aluminium. And the times on the chromoly were quicker, yet I felt slower. And it's because the steel absorbs minute vibrations through the bike. When your bike vibrates, everything feels quicker because the bike is just bouncing around. When it's smooth, clearly it's not going to feel as fast. Yet I know for a fact that I'm going quite quick because I seem to be overshooting jumps and I'm not even pedaling up to them. Normally I throw a pedal in, pop it, you lay it down, beautiful. I don't have to pedal yet, I'm boosting these jumps. So far the Devlin Jester, it's a dream bike. Everything I want out of a bike, it's delivered so far. The geometry's perfect, Southeast Queensland. It's doing everything I want. So far so good. Let's continue.
So with steel, like it does have good inherent dampening qualities, but it's stiffer and it has a better spring back than aluminium and titanium, and definitely more than carbon. So you get a nice return to center from the frame when it flexes, and that actually gives you a really good lively feeling. So while it does have a bit of flex in terms of, and it's not to say that it's soft, it's just has a nice controlled flex to it.
There it is. That is my attempt at trying to break down trail differences between chromoly and carbon fibre. Now understand that the properties of chromoly are definitely more vibration absorbing, so the whole aim of that and why it's became very popular in riding is due to it being strong, light, and as I said, able to absorb enough vibration to take that top edge off and just smoothen out the ride. Many people won't notice it, many people will. One of the biggest comments you get from chromoly is the fact that it doesn't feel like you're going as fast as what you do on your carbon bike. Again, that's because the chromoly is absorbing all that vibration and smoothing out the ride. All right, there it is. That is the ride done. Time has come where I have to give the Devlin Jester back to the master fabricator, Sean. Big thanks to Jared Sellers. So Sean is the man behind the craft that created this beautiful frame. And Jared Sellers is the guy who owns this bike. And Jared, massive thanks for trusting with the bike. Now, none of this test has done anything scientific. Please understand that this is just based on 40 years of me riding and racing bikes. I have done a lot on chromoly, aluminium and carbon. And I was myself looking forward to seeing if I can really notice any great differences. Now, so there it is. That's just my thoughts. I didn't break it. I couldn't creak it. I gave this bike more abuse than I thought. I will admit, I was hesitant. It's when you use Reynolds chromoly tubing. It's not just cheap Chinese tubing. This stuff's Reynolds chromo. It's double butted. It's strong. It's really strong. Super light and a beautiful feel to it. So enough of the yabbering on. Big thanks to Sean. Big thanks to Jared. I had a ball riding this bike. Oh, no, wait, there's one more thing. Sean, that's the man behind the bike. He's the one who made all this possible. Big thanks, Sean. Appreciate it, buddy.
Man. I've enjoyed being able to ride with you and let you see what the bikes are about. And I wouldn't work so hard at it if I didn't believe in them. So. And
I wouldn't waste my time if I didn't believe in it either. So I'm happy to endorse it.
Thanks, man.
Probably means nothing, but hey. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, stay rad.